Hey guys, this is Philip Fortenberry with Fatherhood Revolution. So I had a dad write in, and he had done what I had told him to do, to check to see if his kids really wanted to spend time with him, to try to start inviting them to go do some things. And he found out they don't want to be with him. But he's blind as to what it is that he's done. He doesn't know what it is that he needs to change. And I'll tell you, we've all been at that point of blindness at some point in our lives. And I'll tell you guys that this advice I'm about to give you may be the scariest thing I ever asked you to do. But I'm going to tell you, you need to go back to those same kids and ask them. And I would do it one-on-one. And if you've got several kids, I would just do it with one at a time. But ask them what it is that you've done to cause them so much hurt and pain. What have I done that has hurt you the most is an excellent question to ask. And then shut up. And I'll tell you, why do I know to do that? It's because I had to do that with my own son back when he was in the 6th grade. And with my son, whenever I asked that question, I was pretty certain that there was an issue going on between him and his mom. I was wrong. It was not his mom, it was me. And Ryan pointed his finger at me that day and said, "It's you, Dad. Not Mom, it's you. You're the one that is hurting me so." And I'll tell you guys, I was totally clueless as to what I had done. And so I asked my son that question. "Ryan, I want you to tell me how it is that I've hurt you the worst." And I watched my son go through a range of emotions for about the next minute. He was no longer pointing his finger at me. He turned flushed red, was trembling all over, his lip was quivering, his jaw was trembling. And with tears running down his cheeks, after about a minute, he finally said these words, "You're so hard on me, Dad. You're always hard on me." True statement, guys. I was a hard dad. Guilty as charged. And I told Ryan that he was right, that I was wrong, and I asked him to forgive me. And my 6th grade boy fell into my arms weeping. And we talked. We prayed. And then I gave Ryan away to tell me if I was ever being that really hard dad again by just saying these words to me. "Dad, you're hurting me." And I'll tell you guys, I've heard those words twice since then. But I also want you to know that we have gotten so much better through the years. I'm not as hard as I used to be. And even though Ryan is now 26 years old, I'm still his best guy friend. And we love spending time together. And that's what I want for you. And really, that is the whole purpose behind Fatherhood Revolution, is to help give dads second chances with their sons, with their daughters, so that they can enjoy the more abundant life together. And so I just want to encourage you guys that if you're at a loss as to what you've done, humble yourself before your child and give them permission to tell you. So this is Philip Fortenberry with Fatherhood Revolution, about to sign off, reminding you, don't forget the kid next door who has no dad. He needs you, and I used to be that kid.